Study reveals there is no question football is related to brain disease. Recent research found that 99% of professional NFL football players included in the study were suffering from a brain disease known as chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy is a neurodegenerative brain disease, typically found in people who have suffered repeated hits to the head. The repeated blows shake the brain and cause the buildup of tau proteins, which hold together microtubules in the brain cell's transport system. Tau protein buildup can gradually disable neuro-pathways and can cause memory loss, dementia, and ultimately kill brain cells over time. 99% of NFL players included in the study were diagnosed with CTE, while 91% of college football players had the same disease. The NFL acknowledged the connection between CTE and football for the first time in 2016. In 2015, a federal judge approved a $1 billion settlement between the NFL and thousands of former players in a brain damage class action lawsuit. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. NFL players make the news for more than just brain disease.
Former NFL star found dead in prison. The troubled life of former NFL star and convicted murderer Aaron Hernandez came to an end on Wednesday after the ex-New England Patriots tight end was found hanged in his prison cell. On June 14, 2013, Aaron Hernandez and semi-pro football player Odin Lloyd were seen arguing in a Boston nightclub. 3 days later, Hernandez and 2 other men picked up Lloyd from his Massachusetts home. That night, Hernandez is believed to have confronted Lloyd about the argument. Hours later, a jogger found Lloyd's body riddled with 6 bullets in an industrial park 1 mile from Hernandez's home. On April 15, 2015, Hernandez was convicted of murdering Lloyd. In the early hours of Wednesday, Hernandez's body was found hanged by a bedsheet tied to his cell window. The Bible verse John 3:16 was written across his forehead. Hernandez was pronounced dead at 4:07 a.m., only 2 years into his sentence of life in prison. Just 5 days earlier, Hernandez was acquitted of double murder charges stemming from a separate July 2012 drive-by shooting incident in Boston's South End. Given the timing, the circumstances surrounding Hernandez's apparent suicide are mysterious, and his lawyer is calling for a thorough and transparent investigation. Hernandez's former agent Brian Murphy believes there was no chance Hernandez took his own life. Coincidentally, on the day of his death, a number of Hernandez's former teammates appeared at the White House to celebrate their most recent Super Bowl win. The Patriots have declined to comment on the situation. As of now, it does not appear that Aaron Hernandez left a suicide note. He was 27 years old.
Gronk offers couple $10K to bang on cruise ship. NFL bro Rob Gronkowski hosted the ultimate frat party on the weekend as he set sail on a 3-day cruise from Miami to the Bahamas.
Everyone thought I was working out for next season, but obviously I was working out for this cruise, baby. That's why these pipes are gigantic right now.
The New England Patriots tight end was joined on Gronk's party ship by 2,500 fans, who each paid as much as $1,100 for the bro-tastic trip. The cruise featured performances by hip-hop bro Flowrider, LMFAO bro Redfo, and shirtless twerking by Gronk himself. And even Gronk's dad got involved. But it seems amidst the alcohol-fueled brostivities that someone forgot the bro code. How so? Well, someone leaked this video, which catches the tail end of Gronk offering a couple 10 grand cash right now if you bang in front of everybody. Listen again.
They banging for the good news. Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had it banging for the good news. Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had it just.
However, it seems that at least some of what happens on Gronk's party ship is staying on Gronk's party ship. Because there's no word on yet whether the couple in question took Gronk up on his unbelievable offer. The Marty Gronk ship was due to arrive back in Miami today, bringing an end to 3 bromazing days on the high seas.
Johnny Manziel hit girlfriend so hard it made her deaf in one ear. Between his NFL career quickly going kaput and ex-girlfriend Colleen Crowley accusing him of kidnapping and abuse, it's clear that this is not Johnny Manziel's year. Not a rookie to scandal, the Cleveland Browns quarterback again found himself in hot water after Crowley filed for a protective order to keep him away. The reason? He hit her so hard one night her eardrum literally burst. The violence started in Manziel's Dallas hotel room after an argument over a girl led to Crowley being thrown onto the bed. She was then restrained and forcefully dragged out. While waiting for the car, Crowley claimed she begged and cried to the valet for help, but the man failed to help and watched her get thrown into the passenger seat. At one point, the 23-year-old model jumped out of the car to hide in some bushes, but was promptly grabbed by the hair and dragged back. It was then that Manziel hit her on the head, striking her left ear and rupturing an eardrum. She tried to strike back but hit her head on the window after being thrown by Manziel. The two drove from Dallas to Crowley's apartment in Fort Worth. Along the way, Manziel said to her, "Shut up, or I'll kill us both." The fight continued at the Fort Worth apartment, with Manziel smashing his girlfriend's phone. Fearing the worst, Crowley grabbed a knife from the kitchen and advanced toward Manziel, who ran out. Dallas police had previously closed a criminal case against the football star with no charges. But as of Friday, authorities are reopening the case, with Fort Worth police also investigating. Crowley, meanwhile, was granted the protective order she filed for. It states that Manziel is to stay away from her for 2 years and pay her attorney's fees.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Video shows NFL star Ray Rice punching his fiance in the face. The Baltimore Ravens have terminated Ray Rice's contract after graphic footage emerged online showing the running back decking his then fiance inside an Atlantic City casino. The raw elevator footage, published by TMZ Sports, shows Rice and Janae Palmer, now his wife, entering an elevator at the Revel Hotel and Casino on February 15th. The two were reportedly drunk and can be seen bickering before Rice delivers a powerful left-handed blow out of nowhere. Palmer is next seen charging directly at her fiancé. That's when the football player delivers a punch that literally knocks her off her feet. The blow to Palmer's face causes her to smash her head against the handrail, knocking her out instantly. The most shocking part of the entire video, though, is what comes next. We see a seemingly unfazed Rice posturing before dragging his unconscious fiancée out of the elevator. When this footage of the aftermath was first released in February, many expressed outrage after the NFL slapped Rice with nothing but a mere 2-game suspension. It's sad that it took this to finally galvanize the Ravens in the National Football League, who have since indefinitely suspended Rice, to finally get their act together and properly address this man's unacceptable actions.